Okay, hello friends and followers. Here is once again the HP20 power supply. I used 9 15K resistors to get this thing up to 500 volts. So the way they run this power supply is they have this resistor here center tapped. So the bottom one is 700 volts, the middle one is 300 volts, the top one was ground. So what I did was I just put another center tap in. So I'm having like 9 of these 15K resistors in parallel from the 700 volt line. Those go to where the line was, and from there I do my tap with the red wire going down, red wire coming out here of 600 volts. It's now a good 500 volts. So sure enough, when you check, now I have the transmitter on under load. We are transmitting now full power on this transmitter, and I'm pretty much now at exactly 500 volts DC. So that's the B plus now for the finals. I'm pretty happy with that. I am seeing some AM carrier now on the little light down there showing that it has some power. You can see it's glowing now and we're in voice mode. So that's about right. I think it puts out 7 watts or 10 watts in voice mode. So that's about right. And I found with this microphone, if I bang it around to try and make the carbon loosen up, it doesn't really help it. So it seems like letting it sit for a while makes it work better. So anyway, now I'm on the SDR here. There's a lot of hum coming in from probably the multi-vibrator and probably some hum from this stuff here too. I'm not sure yet how much hum, but it's bad. Anyway, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test 1, 2, 3. So you can see by the SDR, I am getting some modulation out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks about 5 kc of modulation in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's probably okay for communicating. I think 5 kc is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do the modulation cranked up all the way on the transmitter, so there could be the bad mic here or something else wrong, but I'm at 6 kcs there, and that's about what I'm getting, so that's the story on the transmitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, test. There's the mic right there. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that. So now what if we take this thing to CW mode? And boy, that thing gets hot. Transformer runs cool, but those resistors are burning off a lot of power to get this thing down to where I want it. So this power supply turned out very simple. I gotta put a relay in there, I think, for the push to talk for voice, and that's about it. I think it'll be done. So maybe this thing is done then. At least it'll need adjustments and all that, but the major work, I guess, I'm gonna get running is done. I was poking around down here. Oh, I did clean up a lot of resistor, a lot of capacitors. So you can see the orange capacitors in here have all been replaced. I've taken a lot of the square domino papers out and put in some orange China capacitors. So that's all been done. I'm on voice mode now, and there is some carrier here, which makes me happy. How much drive do we have here? Oh man, look at that. So, holy crap. So this thing has some power now. It's about where it should be. Let's go down to CW mode here and see. We'll change over to CW mode now and see what that does. Okay, there's CW mode there. There's the key. Wow. So it gave one click and it quit. Looks like it blew the power supply out. Well, it didn't like that, did it? Did it blow the fuse in the power supply? I don't know. I still got some buzz here. I still got 6 volts going in. It sure didn't like that, did it? There's no click anymore. Okay, well, what happened here? We still got voice mode. CW. Bad key. Ah, bad key. Okay, there we go. So there's CW. This is how much power can we get out of that? Wow. Yeah, it's working pretty good. I gotta clean up the antenna match here. It's not doing too well. It's flickering. When I turn this, it flickers. It's got dirt in it, so I gotta fix that, but she'll go now. So this thing ought to crank out 20 watts like it should. Voice mode. How's the RF meter here doing? Not seeing much on the little RF meter here. That meter's not really cranking around a whole lot. Okay, voice mode. Okay, there's my voice mode right there. AM mode. Find the microphone. Here's the mic. There's no push to talk. It's just jammed on talk right now. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Okay, that's on the SDR. Let's turn the SDR off. Turn off the audio. Here's the trusty tempo 1. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. So this thing seems like it's really broad AM is the problem with it. Doesn't come through that well. And the trusty Drake down here. Okay, there's a weak carrier here. Actually, there's no hum at all, so I have no antenna on my Drake. And there's the signal. I guess I could put the antenna on it. That's pretty cool. No hum really at all. Let's see if she'll modulate. It's coming weak on the Drake because no antenna. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Well, there's barely any audio on the Drake. 1 2 3 test. 1 2 3 test. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Okay, so I think I still got a modulation problem, but gotta fix that. Getting close though. I guess I can get the power supply finished now. And I really want to have this video done and wrapped up in a week. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.